violent or repulsive content, hateful or abusive content, harmful or dangerous acts, even child abuse, infringing on people's rights, promotion of terrorism, and the infamous spamming or misleading information. What you're seeing, right, on your screen is the #1 flag boy, #1 YouTube flag king and general himself. Flag drop, fag drop, straight drop, cum drop.
Straight like that. That's what we call them, cum drop. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the drippy, #1. Almost. Yeah, it's almost time for the latest motherfucking record-breaking news. Any motherfucking way dealing with these clowns.
What y'all saying?
See, that's the face of a dumbass. That's the face of somebody that does no research, just makes shit up out of nowhere, and just throws it out there and lies to his subs, and those sheep just keep listening to it. Now let me show you what he did to me to expose himself completely as a fraud. And in case you're wondering, there's nothing wrong with your eyes. That's just a grown-ass man pretending to be a judge behind a fake bench.
Pages. Alright, let me show you how the new pages. We got this right here. We got the random news. You know, we got random news too. Alright. So y'all all subscribe to it. Alright. And we also got, let me see what else we got over here. We also got the straight drop Empire. Alright. That's how we gonna do. We gonna knock them out the box. Alright. That's how we do. We knock them out the box. Alright, we got random news. And we also got the Empire. Alright. Alright. People probably asking why I do the things I do. Because I just do. Alright. I do what the fuck I want, how I want, when I want. They want to hate, we gonna take over. When you type in y'all names, it'll come up to me first. You feel me? And why I do it is because of they frauds, alright? Y'all wanna know who, alright. Alright, let me show you my screen. Y'all see my screen, alright? Grumpy Dog, this is Grumpy Dog, alright? Grumpy Dog was the one with the zip tie that gave to Dr. Ali. Also, uploads, sometimes laughter. 6 months ago before, alright, let me show you my screen. Y'all see my screen, alright? Grumpy Dog, this is Grumpy Dog, alright? Grumpy Dog was the one with the zip tie that gave to Dr. Ali. Also, uploads, sometimes laughter. 6 months ago before the fake news tubers came out, alright? That's how they came about. They are Grumpy Dog. It's 2 women and a guy. Alright? 2 women and a guy. The guy name is Raphael. Raphael is the guy who's doing that random news shit. Alright?
Now you see what's happening there?
That's
see how your boy just threw my name in the air and just said I'm somebody that I'm not? He has no proof to anything he just said. But he's just throwing it in the air like he did with Gray Hughes. Because he bases his research off of bullshit. Okay? He just told you Gray Hughes was a millionaire ball guy. We all know that wasn't true, but yet he ran with that fucking story like a moron. Now he's trying to say I'm some grumpy dog dude or fake YouTubers. The dude has no idea who I am, and it drives him nuts.
I want to know, like, why people are doing that. Like, why are people, like, guesstimating, and then they're saying that people are certain people and they don't even have any truth whatsoever to prove what their claim is of on who the person is. And why does it mean so much for a person to actually know who a person is? My next question would have to be, okay then, what the hell are you going to do if you do know exactly who a person is? And what justifies whatever that you plan to do about a person? I'm lost.
And so he's going to say whatever he wants to say just to try to get people to fucking believe his bullshit. But what he can't say is that he's not a fraud. He just made a fraud random news page. That's the definition of being a fraud. He just exposed himself. But again, he got a bunch of sheep followers that are just making excuses of why he's making fraud pages because he's a fraud. He's never done anything original. This dude sits there and he's making money off a girl's death. He just stole my page. I mean, when you steal somebody's page, that's like seeing another dude in a picture with your girlfriend. You know what I mean? Well, I guess you do know what I mean. So,
damn, I guess Straight Drop do know exactly what he means by there being another dude in the picture with his girl. Damn. Now I had to sit back and just hey yo, what the fuck, man? This shit is too much right here, yo.
You know what I mean? Well, I guess you do know what I mean. So, let's do this, alright? I want you to keep that fraudulent page you got up. I want you to keep that fake page up, and I want you to keep my avatar on that fake page. Anytime you and your subs go to that fake page, they all know that you're a fraud, okay? And Patrick, or Drop, Sweet Dick, whatever you want to be called, John Thomas. Well, wait a second. What's this, Drop? John Thomas.
John Thomas.
Anyway.
Look at John Thomas. Hey yo, I'm dead right now with the motherfucking John Thomas, boy. John Thomas a motherfucking fool, lady.
Keep your fraudulent page up, Drop, okay? You're doing a great job with not telling everybody you're a fraud. You're a clown, and you play right into this like a fiddle.
Motherfucking John Thomas, like what the fuck? Yo, I'm about to check the John Thomas show. Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey yo, I was halfway through the video and shit. I was like, let me go ahead and stream it, then I'm gonna run it back. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to the John Thomas part, I literally just dropped the blunt and shit. But I'm gonna have to step the fuck outside on this one right here, man. I'm gonna have to smoke and chat on this one. Damn, but then I'm gonna have to look a little deeper into motherfucking John Thomas before we try to damn delete the page type of shit. He might try to deactivate it. That's the Facebook lingo. Patrick might try to deactivate his page.
And I'm gonna keep making videos over here. We're just gonna keep bringing the truth out over this side. And I know you're not gonna like it. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. Okay? Nobody cares about you, Patrick. Your clout is your clout. You can keep your clout. We don't need clout over this side. And anybody watching this video, download this video, upload it to your page, monetize it, make money off it, okay? Make money off of this clown, just like he makes money off of Kanika, okay? And everybody can share this video. And if you want to share my avatar, put my avatar on your page to show this clown that he got no power over anybody. And you can send your people over here to strike the channel down, okay? You can strike the channel to the point that it's non-existent. Doesn't matter. The message is out there, bro. You're a fraud, okay? You're never gonna see my face. This is not about me. And even if you did see my face, it's not gonna change the fact that you're a fraud. All the info I put out about you is 100% fact, okay? You're a fraud. Everybody knows you're a fraud. And you even make...
This is the king, though. This is the king of the wrenches. You see the sheeple? You see the sheeple he got with him? Hey, look here. John Thomas got a whole damn army. That dude got a fucking army, yo. I'm sitting here, hey, look, I'm looking for John Thomas ass right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm thumbing through this shit right now. I'm trying to see exactly who the fuck this John Thomas guy really is.
Fraud pages on Facebook and everything else. You're a clown, bro. And I want you to know you're a clown. So good luck with your random news site. I hope you succeed. I hope you get a ton of subs on it. Okay? But until then, you and your subs, fuck off.
Oh my goodness. Hey, listen, man. Let me run this back.
Of my documentary. I decided to still make the documentary, but at the same time, to restore the name of Kanika Jenkins from what these YouTubers have done to it. Now, what you need to understand is that these people are real people. They're not reality show stars. They're not actors. They're real people. And these people live in a very dangerous city. So to sit there and accuse people of murder without really knowing for sure if that's what's going on there is a pretty dangerous thing to do in a place like Chicago. Now I've been watching the Kenneka Jenkins case from the start. From the live video that everybody saw from the beginning, all the way up to that live video that the girl Killer Brown put out, that everybody jumped all over. Now, this was all fine and good until this happened, and everything just got out of hand. The bad thing about this thing hitting World Star Hip Hop was that it put a certain scent in the air, and that scent was called clout. And everybody on YouTube smelled it, and they ran with it.
Nigga, remind y'all, I've been sitting here for hours, my nigga. When I tell y'all, I done read screenshots, I done read comments, but listen, everybody's focused on all the wrong shit. So if everybody wanna know what I'm talking about the little girl that got killed in Chicago. And
now, right off the back of this video, everybody started to see how many views you can get by just making up stuff. And views equals money, and everybody knows that cash is king when it comes to making these fake Kenneka videos.
I would love to see the amount that, you know, most of these people that, you know, have made these motherfucking Kenneka videos and shit, right? I would love to see what the amount of money is, what the motherfucking generated revenue is off of them 22,000 views after pages have been monetized. Like, I want to motherfucking know, like, seriously, because, you know, as Random News is clearly pointing out right here of many people that have did these uploads about Kenneka Jenkins. You can see the 16,000 views right here. This was 19 months ago. Anybody that pretty much that had Kenneka Jenkins or Kenneka or KJ or J4K or anything like that, if they titled their video anything like that, a person would be able to find that video throughout the search results, and these are in fact the people that was making that motherfucking Kenneka cash.
Now, if you don't live in Chicago, or you don't know Kenneka Jenkins, her family, or her friends, you really shouldn't be speaking on these people and accusing them of doing things that you can't prove 100% they've done. More importantly, you really shouldn't place people and call them murderers at a crime scene when you don't even know if they've been a crime committed. Now, all these YouTubers are guilty of this. That's why I knew I couldn't wait for my YouTube documentary to be made. I had to do something now. I had to start now, and I had to go after everybody.
If you on the live stream right now watching the playback, y'all get over, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe to Random News, the actual real Random News, alright?
But I had to go after one person in particular because he was most dangerous. And his speculation, his lines, and his rumors caused somebody to go to a police station and have him have to say this.
Man, this bitch fuck anybody. Level act like they want some other goofy ass shit. Fuck them. That pussy ass straight drop blogger, you can suck my dick. If I ever catch him, I'm beating his ass.
Now that's T Street. And he's upset right now because his friend, Zach TV, was killed in Chicago. And not even a couple days afterwards, Straight Drop started making videos claiming T Streets killed Zach TV or helped have him set up. He searched the dude's Facebook page He started posting interviews that were taken out of context. He started posting posts that he couldn't back up and confirm 100%. And that's not what you do in a place like Chicago. And a few days later, this man lost his life.
I know this bitch ass blogger keep on putting my name in his mouth. He a fucking bitch. Straight drop, daily news, bitch ass nigga. Bet he wanna keep on saying my name. He don't know shit about shit. He talking about my own fucking bro.
Now people can say whatever they want. They can try to make up any excuse for Straight Drop to try to make it out like he wasn't responsible for this. But I'm gonna go by what T Street said out of his own mouth. He was there because Straight Drop put him there. He was there because Straight Drop couldn't keep his name out of his mouth. And that's the problem with some of these YouTubers. You report on things that you don't have 100% proof for. You don't care who it hurts in the long run. You don't care if Kanika's mother has to get online and type her daughter's name in and see all these stupid theories that you come up with. Okay? This woman lost her daughter. Her friends lost a friend. Her sister lost a sister. It was a messed up situation. But to be out here making money off it, and when you know information is false and you leave it posted, it's ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself. Now, let's get into Straight Drop and how I made him expose himself. And one more thing. My channel isn't here to try to figure out what happened to Kanika Jenkins. It's not here to tell you what happened to Kanika Jenkins. I don't know what happened to Kanika Jenkins. All I know is what the footage shows. All I know is what the reports say. Okay? I wasn't there. And I'm not arrogant enough to sit here and try to pretend that I know what happened. Nobody's ever going to know what happened. Nobody was there. The only person that's going to know for sure what happened is Kanika and God. And that's the way you should keep it. You can have your opinion about Kanika Jenkins. You can have your opinion on what happened to her. But if your opinion is already proven to be false, if your info is already proven to be fake, then take it down. Or don't sit there and say you're J4K, because you're not. Okay? You're not just looking for justice for Kanika. If you were, you wouldn't leave false information up just to gain clout and just to gain money. Now, to really understand the type of person that we're dealing with here, we need to understand that Straight Drop doesn't exist. Straight Drop was created by Patrick. Now, the problem with Patrick was nobody cared about Patrick. Nobody cared what Patrick had going on. See, back when Patrick was rolling the halls of Salem High School as a Sun Devil, he had dreams of being a rapper. He wanted to be a rapper so bad because he knows rappers get clout. And he wanted to chase the clout. Just look how he's dressed right now. Now he started making these bad music videos and creating, SoundCloud accounts and Reverb accounts and posting his music and everything up to it. And that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Problem is, nobody cared. Nobody listened to it. Alright? You can go to both these pages that we found right here, and you can check the views. You can check how many people are following him. Nobody cares. And he had these things up for years. Nobody cared. And that drove him crazy. Because he needs clout. Okay? And obviously, him trying to be a rapper didn't get him any type of clout at all. Now, according to his bio...
And according to his bio, I also want to add on, we can look at the unprofessionalism within the bio, even as he starts out explaining who he is. Because you know he wrote this dumbass shit. You see he got sweet dick, but the sweet dick is in lowercase letters. Now see, there's some eyebrows that should be raised of on how that this guy actually views himself, as he states within near the last sentence. People ask him, why do you only talk about sex? He says, it's all he knows. His favorite rappers was Too Short, Uncle Luke, and DMX. So, if talking about sex is all that he knows, I guess that, he didn't feel uncomfortable actually talking about Kanika Jenkins and her being choked out, raped, and every damn thing else within the Crown Plaza. And I will add as well that she was, as he said, choked out, at the ice cooler or whatever, the ice machine. You see, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. See, that Straight Drop only talks about, which is sex, you know. And his favorite rapper, once again, was Too Short, Uncle Luke, and DMX.
On one of these pages that were self-created, he claims that he had a success in 2005 with a song, I'm from the beach, but I've never been to the strip. So I went on Google, put the search range in from 2005 to 2007, and I was looking for it. And guess what? Didn't find nothing. Nobody was talking about this song in 2005.
Nobody.
Didn't find nothing. Nobody was talking about this song in 2005. Didn't find nothing. Nobody was talking about this song in 2005. You can go and search for it yourself. Go in, type it in, look for it for yourself. You're not going to find anything. You're going to find those two self-made pages full of bullshit. Because that's what this dude does, is make shit up. Why? Because he needs clout and nobody cares. Nobody cared about Patrick the rapper. Okay?
So that's the whole science behind, you know what I'm saying, Straight Drop. That's the whole Straight Drop thing. You know, he, like I said, he's a failed rapper. You know, he came over to YouTube. Now I'm thinking that he done took his music off of YouTube, off of SoundCloud. Cause I'm like actually looking it up right now. And it's not even coming up. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking Patrick has got this ass up off SoundCloud, undoubtedly. Let me try another search result.
If you went to his YouTube page back in the day, he had about 4 videos posted to do about music. That's it. Nothing else was on the YouTube page with those 4 videos until Kanika Jenkins died. And he saw what other people were doing with making these videos and getting clout. And he wanted a piece of that pie. And then he created Straight Drop. Then he became what you people follow today for some apparent reason. And he started telling lies. See, when you get a little taste of clout, it goes to your head. It drives you mad. And since he's never had clout before, and he knew that riding this wave of Kanika was the only way for anybody to care about him, was the only way for him to get clout, this is the reason why he attacks people. This is the reason why he flags people's pages. This is the reason why he sends his followers to other people's pages to try to get their videos and everything struck. Because he needs that clout. This is all he has. He's a failed rapper. He never done anything else in his life. He sits online all day long. He's on live for hours.
Oh my goodness. And like I say, online for hours. And it's crazy how he got the nerve and feel like he is justified, you know, with actually talking about somebody else not working, not having a job, not doing anything other than watching, monitoring, sitting back and stalking other people's YouTube's accounts. Now, being that Random News as well as myself has pretty much put him on blast with his fraudulent ass rap career that went underground. Matter of fact, went under motherfucking water fast. I'm gonna be able to show you in a few quick seconds the upload showing you how Sweet Dick has taken himself off of SoundCloud.
Because he needs this. He needs to be Straight Drop. Because Patrick, nobody likes him. Not even Patrick. So let's get into some of the examples of how I got this dude to expose himself. Now you see, unlike Straight Flop here, I like to have a plan of what I'm going to do before I do it. Now what you're seeing here are clips from my documentary. I write everything I do down before I do it, so I have a good understanding of how I'm going to go with things. Now, since I watched him go to other people's pages and try to destroy him, I already knew what he would do. So I knew what I had to do going in. First, he would try to come to my page and spam my comment section. When that won't work, he'll get his subscribers to come to my page and spam my comment section.
And see, I'm glad that somebody else is reporting this about Straight Drop. His methods are actually getting pages, you know, reported, etc., you know, through various flags. But as I was just stating, and I hope you still on here, Random News, I just had to upload that Sweet Dick Straight Drop. He just got off SoundCloud. Look at this shit right here.
What you people follow today.
a little taste of clout, it goes to your head. It drives you mad. And since he's never had clout before, and he knew that riding his wave with Kanika was the only way for anybody to care about him, was the only way for him to.
Okay, most definitely. I'm going back. I'm gonna go to the Reverb Nation. I just found that to be a little strange. You know, now that we're on the case, you know what I'm saying, a straight fraud. Now he wanting to pack up all this motherfucking shit and leave. Don't leave now, Patrick, because you the one that started this with your flagging ass. You the one that started all this shit right here, straight flop. You know you did this bullshit, and you got these motherfucking people running around out here doing this shit, thinking they down with you, thinking that this is some cool shit or whatever to be flagging folks' page and shit.
I don't know if you know what it means. You know,
this shit is not cool, Patrick. It's not cool at all. And that's why your ass being addressed today. Oh yeah. We got to address you.
Now, since I watched him go to other people's pages and try to destroy him, I already knew what he would do. So I knew what I had to do going in. First, he would try to come to my page and spam my comment section. When that won't work, he'll get his subscribers to come to my page and spam my comment section. When none of that works, he'll start going to other people's pages that he sees me on and start talking shit about me and try to downplay my character because he knows that I'm telling the truth. After that doesn't work, then he'll go on his page and start telling everybody not to follow me, not to listen to me. Whatever you do, don't listen to this dude or watch his videos. He'll claim not to watch your videos. He'll sit there and try to downplay how many subs you have or how many views you have. Now, get this straight. My channel is barely a month old, okay? So, of course, I'm not going to have a lot of views. But I did that on purpose. I had a channel already. I didn't use that channel because I knew that that channel had too many subs and he wouldn't try to use his clout against me then. So I made this channel with no subs, no nothing, because I knew once he saw me talking about him, he would just try to downplay how I'm looking for clout and I have no subs and this and that. And that's what I wanted him to do because it couldn't prove my point by the end of this video. So now that you guys, and I wrote this down, the pictures you saw are from my documentary, and I wrote that stuff down months ago, okay? So let's see how my plan of attack worked out. Now, Straight Flop thinks he sends for people. What he doesn't know is I sent for him. On June 11th, I posted my trailer for my movie, Fake Reviews. And I knew he would see it, and I knew he would notice that his picture was right on this bulletin board, and I put it there on purpose. Because I know as long as he saw that, he would come. And he would be the first one to come. And just like I thought, he took the bait. And he was the first person to comment. And he conveniently tried to delete the comment right after he made it. So nobody could try to use it against him. Well, here it is. So now that I know he knew exactly who we were, and we were on his radar, I ignored him. And I know it would drive him nuts. And then I started making my Straight Flop series because he needs to be exposed. And right, like I thought, here he comes again with more comments. So far so good with the plan. Next thing I did was let him sit and think about what's happening for a while. And I started my other series, Cash for Kanika, where I suppose people that follow the information Straight Drop puts out knows it's fake, but they still make videos just like it and leave it posted. My first victim was Just 33 King, because he's a huge fraud. And guess who decided to follow me over there just to try to talk shit? Now that's the face of a super fan right there. Now watch how him and Straight Drop get straight chatty patty and start talking shit about me while I'm not on the phone. Real bitch move.
Man, that don't say it, no. Come on, that dude on the come over now. He's a man fan. He just opened the page up, bro. He trying to and talk about everybody from the community to believe you and then saying it out, brother.
I seen that. You know, I did my investigation.
Come up, baby. He's like, as long as you don't entertain him, he will say, well, you know what I mean? Don't let him get nothing. Leave him alone. You know what I mean? Don't let him leave him alone. He's trying that way. He's trying to get them. He's trying to get some. Well, you know, and he ain't know how to even be prepared. I already know who he is. I'm supposed
audience know who he is.
Yeah. It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
And right there is where he really threw himself under the bus. Now, remember he just said that, because that's going to go into when I start talking about the Hughes effect. See, now when Straight Drop starts running out of ideas, he likes to do something where he sends his subs, like his zombies, his sheep, over to other people's pages to flag it, or to get in their comment section, or to just start thumbs down in the video. And then he claims he doesn't do it. Well, here's some examples. I put up a video called Straight Flop Episode 3 about the Iceman Killer. Let's see what he told the sheep to do. This next chat, he follows me over to Gray Hughes' chat room and blocks me over there too. Notice how the girl tells Gray he blocking people. And he goes, I blocked the troll. Really? And when you know it, here he is again on my Cash for Kanika video. And he's calling somebody a troll. Now that we see this dude's been stalking me all over the place on YouTube, we gotta ask ourselves, why would a guy be following around a dude that has no subs really, that just started a YouTube page, and is only telling the truth about what he's done? Is it because of all this false info right here that you're seeing is about to come back and haunt him? He's been telling Jess and everybody else not to listen to me, but yet he can't stay off my page. Is it because he's worried about me exposing him anymore? Is it because I'm about to remind his subs and stuff like
I think that's exactly what it is. I think that's what the main reason is, you know, with the full-fledged, you know, attack. It's like in the beginning, you know, when Straight Drop, you know, was flagging people or whatever, he was doing so because those people had the potential to be able to expose a lot of the bullshit that he was doing. And see, by actually taking away the voice of a person or the voice of people that's actually putting out legitimate content is one thing. But when you taking out the person that got the possibility to be able to expose your ass, that's another thing. So you got to do that shit fast. See what I'm saying? He got to do that shit fast. Hey, look, he got to do it bad. He know that if he don't do that shit, then it's over for him. That's word up. And the thing that's so fucking funny, right, with these people, you know, like Straight Drop that's out here doing this, I'm thinking that like a lot of them thought that no one was gonna catch on to the bullshit.
this?
Is he the big white guy that y'all say is getting ice? Or is he choking her? Is he washing down the halls? Is he one that got or I wouldn't do the strike? Well, I want the strike. I think my girl do it because that's a big worship. She was put in that fucking bag. I don't know when or where. Alright? I don't know when or where. Alright? All my flag teams flag that shit. Alright? Yeah. I see my focus. Right? I see my focus. And I don't want you motherfuckers asking me, where do I get this from? Right here, it says missing boys for 10 years. Alright, hold on, let me bring it to their page. You see? Y'all go flag that page. The URL is to even if you delete it, don't matter. I got the URL. So fucking big black bag machine connecting.
Now, those clips alone should have been enough to show anybody with a brain that this dude was full of shit. But as sheep, they don't hear, see, or say anything bad about Straight Drop. They run around with their wrenches, and they like to flag people's pages or do whatever else he sends them out to do. Now, since he has nothing on me because he can't see my face, it's driving him nuts because he knows he can't use anything to deflect away from the truth. Everything I'm showing, he's saying in his own words. Now that he's at this point, he's gonna try to go for the Gray Hughes effect. That's where he tells you who he thinks I am because he did all this research and he got all these people helping him out and this and that. It's all bullshit. He knows it's bullshit and he just flat out lying to you guys. And I know you're gonna sit there and not listen. So here's an example of the Gray Hughes effect.
If you want to debunk my videos, I'm here to get into your life and find out who the fuck you really are. Simultaneously, the recorders are going to Just absolutely drunk or intoxicated. I guess it's a combination of two drugs, alcohol and
Come for me with one more debunk video. Anybody come in with one more debunk video, right? I'm on your ass. Alright? Debunk, defuck, don't do it. You're a medical examiner. Alright? You're working with these people. Okay? 157 gigabytes of film. So in order for you to get everything to show where she walked and back and forth and find it, download all that shit, it was a team of y'all to make that happen. Alright? Download all that shit. It was a team of y'all to make that happen. Alright?
A team that made it happen. What and who was the damn team, Drippy?
That's why it's so perfectly put together. Okay? And I see through that.
Now, just subscribe to this dude. You know, everything he just said was bullshit because he does lives with Gray Hughes and everything else now. So he blatantly lied to all his subscribers saying he knew for sure that Gray Hughes was a medical examiner. And that's what he's trying to do to me right now. Now,
people, okay? 157 gigabytes of film. So in order for you to get everything to show where she walked and back and forth and find it, download all that shit, it was a team of y'all to make that happen. Alright? That's why it's so perfectly put together. Okay? And I see through that.
Now just subscribe to this dude.
Damn. So Gray Hughes, huh?
My videos, I'm here to get into your life and find out
They did not listen. So here's an example of the Gray Hughes effect.
If you want to debunk my videos, I'm here to get into your life and find out who the fuck you really are.
simultaneously the recorders are going to follow. Just absolutely drunk or intoxicated. I guess it's a combination of two drugs, alcohol and
Come for me with one more debunk video. Anybody come in with one more debunk video, right? I'm on your ass. Alright? Debunk, defuck, don't do it. You're a medical examiner. Alright? You're working with these people. Okay? 157 gigabytes of film. So in order for you to get everything to show where she walked and back and forth and find it, download all that shit, it was a team of y'all to make that happen. Alright? That's why it's so perfectly put together, okay? And I see through that.
Now just subscribe to this dude. You know, everything he just said was bullshit because he does lives with Gray Hughes and everything else now. So he blatantly lied to all his subscribers saying he knew for sure that Gray Hughes was a medical examiner. And that's what he's trying to do to me right now. Now, he was going to do a live and expose who Gray Hughes was to everybody on the internet. What he didn't realize is that Gray Hughes was already going live telling everybody who he was. And it was happening virtually at the same time. But we'll see what Gray Hughes said, and then we'll watch STR8DROP embarrass himself in front of everybody.
Hi, this is Gray Hughes. I am putting out this video so everyone can see what I look like. I'm not really feeling that gray right now. Yeah, I'm a little pale because it's winter time. But anyways, I need to make this video because he's going to be putting out a video about me that's inaccurate. Okay, he's going to show this bald-headed guy that's a billionaire, and now he trusts Kate 420, the biggest conspiracy whack job in the history of YouTube. Listen to that. Now he had to come up with a conspiracy theory to attack me and make it so that everybody's going to be attacking me again on social media for months and months again. Okay, I thought I was over all that. You know, the whole Matthew Rose thing still kind of lingers on. I'm a Fed, I'm an attorney, I work for, all that stuff was started by STR8DROP a long time ago. That's the only reason people say that now, is because of someone like him. And then he'll also say, once he realizes he lied to his subscribers, he'll say, oh, he did that on purpose. He was trying to get me to come out and show my real face.
Think about that for a second now with this video. When Gray Hughes is actually saying that STR8DROP is the one who actually started all of this shit. Say STR8DROP is the one that started all of that shit what people were said about Gray Hughes. Now do the math.
That's his MO. He never takes responsibility for the bullshit that he does. Okay?
And now while that was happening, Patrick was on his live about to do his big reveal of who Gray Hughes was. Now watch how embarrassing this is. Make sure you read the chat and see how cocky his chat room was. And then watch how quiet they get once they realize what's going on.
We know this shit. You're a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. You can tell by that jacket, that's a nice jacket there. That's Puff Daddy jacket. That's rich. That's rich shit right there. Alright? Rich guys don't wear the tie. They gonna chill out. You probably smell like $1 million. You know what I mean? No homo pause.
What are behaviors? And then from behaviors, what are a set of, problems or issues?
I'm blocking everything. Anybody who on that bullshit, carry that shit somewhere else. Alright, cause you just blind as a motherfucker. No more blind motherfuckers over here. As simple as that. I don't even need it. Straight like that. I don't know how to do it. Somebody get him out there. I don't even care about it. Blind motherfuckers.
I don't know how to do it. Somebody get him out of there.
I don't know how to do it. Somebody get him out there. I don't even care about it. I don't want no more blind motherfuckers over here. I don't know how to do it. Somebody get him out there. I don't even care about it. I don't want no more blind motherfuckers.
Gray Hughes said in the chat, Gray Hughes said, that's not me. He said, that's not me. He would tell, he would tell a straight drop that wasn't him. Look. Oh no, this shit right here crazy, man. This shit right here beyond motherfucking crazy, man. Yo, Gray Hughes tell that nigga like, nah, man, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? He said, that ain't me. What the fuck? Hey, come on, Patrick, with the dumb shit, man. Like, what the fuck, Gray Hughes? Hey, look what Gray Hughes said. Now, see, this right here chops up and dices all of the bullshit, look. See what Gray Hughes told him? He said, that's not me, though. But Straight Drop was going in on this motherfucking ass. What he say? He looked like, say he was rich and a millionaire. He was saying all kind of dumb ass shit.
Motherfuckers over here. If you can't hear that voice and see it, and he's still denying it, even when his people's over here saying, oh, I did a voice over on this motherfucker. That's come on, man. No, it ain't stupid. Yo. Like, what the fuck? Yo, just come out the closet. On this motherfucker, that's come on, man. No, it ain't stupid. Yo. Like, what the fuck? Yo, just come out the closet. You know what I mean? Go watch the video and just upload it. Is that what you're here for? You want people to just watch your videos to upload? What are you doing here? Fuck all them other videos. We want to know what you're doing here. All right? Ain't nothing you can tell me this ain't you. All right? And I got some wrenches that's over here to befriend me. That over there with you. I just did 2 and 2 together. All right? You know what you're doing, how you're doing. Other people that over there with you. I just did 2 and 2 together. All right? You know what you're doing, how you're doing. Other people know what you're doing too. All right? I ain't dumb. All right? I play it. You're doing. Other people know what you're doing too. All right? I ain't dumb. All right? I play it. You could say I even said you would do that because you know that I would eventually predict what was going on. That's why you won't play the video. I just upload it. You ain't gonna distract us no more with that. I don't care about what you uploaded. I care about why you on this rich couch with that rich suit. You know what I mean? Saying you the goddamn president couch with that rich suit. You know what I mean? Saying you the goddamn president of God with that rich suit. You know what I mean? Saying you the goddamn president of goddamn motherfucker. You know what you the president of. I ain't play that part. I ain't put your name out. I ain't put what you the president of. But you know what you the president of. You know what you do. You say you spend 7% of what the oil makes in the world. Spend 7% of what the oil makes in the world. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you got larceny. It makes me dumb, but a dumb motherfucker just busted your ass. So what that make you? Dumber. That's why there's a show called Dumb and Dumber. So I'll be dumb and you'll be dumber. That's why there's a show called Dumb and Dumber. So I'll be dumb and you'll be dumber. That's why there's a show called Dumb and Dumber. So I'll be dumb and you'll be dumber. What kind of motherfucker does shit like this then go do YouTube videos? The dumber one.
From your speed bumps. Your speed bumps.
Hey, Gray. Why you look like Walt from Breaking Bad?
Overall.
At this point, Straight Drop realizes that Gray put a video up. He's watching it in the background. Watch how he makes the chat disappear and get real quiet.
I transmit digitally.
This is Gray here.
in the locale where it's going to be consumed, that city, the environment with the demographics of people who talk about, it is printed on demand. It's manufactured on demand. Where it's really using the resources needed for consumption at the time, where it's conscious of the amount of material that it's used. You don't warehouses in order to store large amounts of material. That's hyper-globalized.
And that's what you're saying is one demand manufacturer at the conspiracy whack job in the industry. It's huge, right? Like, this is an entire global shipping industry, and kind of a global dynamic, which usually, like you said, is about shipping goods from one place to another, millions or thousands of miles.
Think about the impact of that.
Yeah.
Patrick, and Gray Hughes.
Trying to get me to come out and show my real face. That's his MO. He never takes responsibility for the bullshit that he does, okay? I've even gone on the sites defending him to people like Chosen King and those kind of guys. I mean, what a fool I am, Yeah, you aren't gonna fool me twice, okay, clown? So, until next time, I will talk to you later.
So did the strategy work or not? Hello? Did it work, Gray? What y'all saying?
See, that's the face of a dumbass. That's the face of somebody
Did it work,
who does
Gray?
no research.
They said, did it work, Gray?
What y'all saying?
Did the strategy work? Hold
Did the
on.
strategy work or not?
Did the strategy work? Damn.
So did the strategy work or not?
Gray Hughes, like, I ain't on the phone, damn, that shit.
Hello? Did it work, Gray? What y'all saying?
See, that's the face of a dumbass. That's the face of somebody that does no research, just makes shit up out of nowhere, and just throws it out there and lies to his subs, and those sheep just keep listening to it. Now let me show you what he did to me to expose himself completely as a fraud. Now let me show you what he did to me to expose himself completely as a fraud. Now let me show you what he did to me to expose himself completely as a fraud. And in case you're wondering, there's nothing wrong with your eyes. That's just a grown-ass man pretending to be a judge behind a fake bench.
Pages. Alright, let me show y'all the new pages. We got this right here. We got the random news. We got random news too. Alright. So y'all all subscribe to it. Alright. And we also got, let me see what else we got over here. We also got the Straight Drop Empire. Alright. That's how we gonna do. We gonna knock them out the box. Alright. That's how we do. We knock them out the box. Alright, we got random news. And we also got the Empire. Alright. Alright. People are probably asking why do I do the things I do? Because I just do. Alright. I do what the fuck I want, how I want, when I want. They want to hate, we gonna take over. When you type in y'all names, it'll come up to me first. You feel me? And why I do it is because y'all names, it'll come up to me first. You feel me? We gonna take over. When you type in y'all names, it'll come up to me first. You feel me? And why I do it is because of they frauds, alright? You feel me? And why I do it is because of they frauds, alright? Y'all wanna know who, alright. Alright, let me show you my screen. Y'all see my screen, alright? Grumpy Dog, this is Grumpy Dog, alright? Grumpy Dog was the one with the zip tie that gave the Dr. Ali. Also, uploads, sometimes laughter. 6 months ago, before the fake news tubers came out, alright? That's how they came about. They are Grumpy Dog. It's 2 women and a guy. Alright? 2 women and a guy. The guy name is Raphael. Raphael is the guy who's doing that random news shit. Alright?
Now you see what's happening there?
That's
see
what
how
it
your
is.
boy just threw my name in the air and just... Now you see what's happening there?
That's
See how your boy just threw my name in the air and just said I'm somebody that I'm not. He has no proof to anything he just said. But he just threw it in the air like he did with Gray Hughes because he bases his research off of bullshit. Okay? He just told you Gray Hughes was a millionaire ball guy. We all know that wasn't true, but yet he ran with that fucking story like a moron. Now he's trying to say I'm some grumpy dog. He's gonna say whatever he wants to say just to try to get people to fucking believe his bullshit.
Damn. Oh man, this is crazy.
Fraud. He just made a fraud random news page. That's the definition of being a fraud. He just exposed himself. But again, he got a bunch of sheep followers that are just making excuse of why he's making fraud pages because he's a fraud. He's never done anything original. This dude sits there and he's making money off a girl's death. He just stole my page. I mean, when you steal somebody's page, that's like seeing another dude in a picture with your girlfriend. You know what I mean? Well, I guess you do know what I mean. So, let's do this, alright? I want you to keep that fraudulent page you got up. I want you to keep that fake page up, and I want you to keep my avatar on that fake page. So every time you and your subs go to that fake page, they all know that you're a fraud.
God damn, they going stupid on the messages right
or
now.
Drop, Sweet Dick, whatever you want to be called. John Thomas. Well, wait a second. What's this drop? John Thomas? Anyway, I'm just clowning. But keep your fraudulent page up, Drop, okay? You're doing a great job with not telling everybody you're a fraud. You're a clown. And you play right into this like a fiddle. And I'm gonna keep making videos over here. We're just gonna keep bringing it.
Shout out to Random News. If you're not subscribed to Random News, like, share, and subscribe to Random News. I'm gonna throw this link up in the comments, so y'all make sure y'all click on it. Either that or click on this avatar, go to the page, hit subscribe. For the notifications, hit all damn notifications. Cause like I say, we're gonna be slicing and dicing, straight drippy ass all the way the fuck up. We're gonna do that. And today is gonna be the presentation day, so make sure that you subscribe to World News Radio 704. We actually gonna go into a little deeper with who that girl was that was on that video that fake news tube was posted. They had Straight Drop in that video with that girl that wasn't really his girlfriend. Right. We're gonna go a little deeper into her. I think that the person who we've been looking for, supposedly that's the boss. Oh yeah. We're gonna look a little deeper at her too. But for now, we're gonna stay on John Thomas motherfucking ass.
Truth out over this side. And I know you're not gonna like it. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. Okay? Nobody cares about you, Patrick. Your clout is your clout. You can keep your clout. We don't need clout over this side. And anybody watching this video, download this video. Upload it to your page. Monetize it. Make money off it. Okay? Make money off of this clown. Just like he makes money off of Kanika. Okay? And everybody can share this video. And if you want to share my avatar, put my avatar on your page to show this clown that
Straight like that. Just to be able to show him, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with this random news, making sure that we support the brother or whatever. Like I say, Straight Drop didn't have a problem with taking random news as avatar, which is something that I think is beyond fraud. I think that is beyond a theft. I think it's beyond gay. I think it's beyond fucking homo. I think it's just average, straight ass behavior. That's exactly what it is. Fat Pat motherfucking behavior.
He got no power over anybody. And you can send your people over here to strike the channel down. Okay? You can strike the channel to the point that it's non-existent. Doesn't matter. The message is out there, bro. You're a fraud. Okay? You're never gonna see my face. This is not about me. And even if you did see my face, it's not gonna change the fact that you're a fraud. All the info I put out about you is 100% fact. Okay? You're a fraud. Everybody knows you're a fraud. And you're even making fraud pages on Facebook and everything else. You're a clown.
We forgot about that. We forgot about that Arab girl at the gas station, though. That's one thing about it, though. We're going to get to that, too, as well, Straight Drippy. And just know if this page right here gets flagged, I'll be going live from World News 14. If not, I'll be going live from another World News page. I don't know. It might be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It don't matter what page that it is. You still gonna get this news. You still gonna get this work. Because people like myself, as well as random news, we're gonna keep on exposing you for the bullshit that you doing. And since you think that you control some shit, since you think that you run something with these sheeple that's on social media, we got a trick for your ass. We got a trick for your ass, Straight Drippy. Oh yeah. We own you, Fat Pat. Sweet Dick. We own you, John Thomas. Just know that. And there is another person too that is in question. One of them folks that be having them wrenches for Straight Drippy, right? Oh yeah. One of them same folks. Cause like I said, we're gonna look at each and every one of these. We're gonna have to look at these. We're gonna have to look at who these folks are right here. I don't know too many of them. I'm gonna have to get to know they motherfucking ass though. But yeah, I don't know who that person is that got their hand beside Straight Drippy like that. Let me keep strolling. Let me keep looking now. Al Cool Gator, what up, man? You already know, man, for the shout out. This the one right here I got an issue with right here. Miss Piggy, Bambi, fake T.I. wife, her. That's the one I got an issue with. Yeah, I got an issue with T.I. fake wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. So we're going to get to that and more. But let me show you, though, right? Before I get up out of here, start segment 2. What the hell been going on with these people out here, man? Real talk, these people been deleting videos after talking shit about me, all type of motherfucking shit. And I'm just trying to figure it out, like, why? Why? Why?
Hey, you guys. Listen. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not gonna let my birthday weekend get ruined by people. That's silly. I just want people to know. You know, sometimes people get fed up. It doesn't mean I'll stay mad or angry or let this ruin my weekend. You only have a birthday once a year, right? Don't worry about Bombshell. She's good. Just sometimes you gotta put somebody in their place, right? I mean, I'm not gonna start anything else. I don't want to start anything else. Just sometimes you gotta call people for who they are. That don't mean I won't stay on a negative platform because it's about to be quite the opposite. I know that a lot of people I can't help that. But I'm gonna show other people that they have help and somebody that'll listen to them. And anybody that all if you're thrown out of a chat and laugh because they just don't like you. And if you're thrown out of a chat, you come up because they just don't like you. It's a piece and they won't leave you. You come up, I love y'all. For everybody who supported me, and stood beside me, you guys rock. For everybody who supported me, and coming my life beside me, you guys rock. For everyone who's coming my life, thanks. Just make room for more love. Cause we can't see the love, our love lasts. Just make room for more love.
Matter of fact, like I say, part 2 is coming up shortly. It's coming up shortly, family. Like I say, man, y'all like, share, and subscribe to Random News. Shout out to Society 2 Cent. Shout out to SR Ruckus, Green Envy. Everybody that's up in the building. My dude Face Hector that's up in this joint. Al Cool Gator. Everybody that came through tit for tat. You already know what it is. I'll be back shortly. I'm going to go ahead and get this material together, man, so we can keep on grinding. We can keep on grinding they motherfucking ass up. Like I said, it's going to be on World News Radio 704 or either World News 14 or 15 or 16 or 17 or 18. I ain't decided yet. But I'll post a very short clip with that. I'm going to go ahead and get with one of my most worthy affiliates right quick. And we're going to dice this shit up even more. And like I say, oh yeah, we're going to most definitely go to church. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna call it. On our way to church. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on with John Thomas, Jim Jones, Poison Punch, and how he got these folks out here, you know what I'm saying, running these motherfucking master schemes and shit, alright?
Hey, you guys. Listen. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not gonna let my birthday weekend get ruined by people